want to just highlight a few things here that are so important for the city, such as, again, over $140 million of state funding in this budget, $26 million in state aid, an increase of over $500,000 just for next year for our Board of Education for education funding, and an increase after that, an increase in money for our Norwalk Transit District that will help them to continue to serve people, but serve even more people. And there's also going to be funding at some point for a strategic plan for them that we have worked out. Over $45 million for our new South Norwalk school, and the reason why that's important is because that is the first school funded with the new 60% reimbursement rate. And normally would have been 22.5, and now is at 60%. So Norwalk received over $45 million for a brand new school. We changed the law so that our HVAC and our athletic fields are now at 60% reimbursement from the old 32.5 reimbursement. That'll save the city millions of dollars. And the fact that we have written into Senate Bill 1 that Norwalk is now considered a Legacy Alliance District. The good news is that Norwalk was no longer an Alliance District because of the progress made, but formulaically, we needed to still be an Alliance District in order to receive increased pilot funding and increased funding in a number of other areas. That will bring to the city millions of dollars more. We have $45 million in walk bridge commitments, $35 million for the East Norwalk train station, another $10 million that Mayor Rilling and I worked on with the Commissioner of Transportation earlier this year, and all the other funding that we have received, including the reason why we're here at this space is $6 million for the Harbor Loop Trail. I first heard of the Harbor Loop Trail through Patsy Brescia, who was on the council back in the 60s and 70s. She ran for mayor. She talked about it years ago. Tom Livingston, our chief of staff, former councilman, has been pushing that as well, and I know others have as well, with Brian and Garrett as well, and that'll be an important component for the city and for the quality of life, having this Harbor Loop Trail finally finished. They asked for $6 million, they got $6 million. Our parks improvement for our trails at Cranberry Park and other improvements that they need. Stepping Stones receiving $1 million for their Healthyville collection, Healthyville exhibit, I'm sorry. Richards Avenue, making that a rotary around Norwalk Community College, and the Seaport Association, small but mighty, $85,000, but it's going to finish their wall over on Sheffield Island. And then money addition for our nonprofits, and some of it's not that much, but it is a lot for these nonprofits. So for example, our Norwalk Symphony, and for Stepping Stones, again, the Maritime Aquarium, which they'll use for marketing, and the list goes on. Norwalk